Have you ever wondered what's the best possible build to win your solo rec games? I asked my community what they wanted on the build. We made the build together on stream. I put my own money on the build, and then we played 20 games on the rec live on stream to show you guys how it actually works. With SEBA Pro experience and years in the solo rec, with the help of my community and my own expert experience, this is the build we ended up with. And if you watch this video, you need to watch every detail because it gets crazy. YouTube! Hey man, I appreciate y'all coming through to another video, man. If y'all were brand new, my name is Ryan and it means the world to me that you decided to watch this video today. So you guys wanted one last final build for me, and I got with my subscriber base, my Discord, we all came together to make the best possible solo rec build, man. This rec build is going to do every single thing on the court at an elite level. It's a 6'11". It can rebound, shoot very well, finish very well. It can pass the ball with 87 pass accuracy. You get great defense. I really took over 2 weeks of community hours, stream hours, put my money on this. I really did my all for you guys because I am not a channel that will spam build videos. I refuse to do that. I respect my community too much. I love my followers too much. I love my subscribers too much to sit here and do that to y'all, bro. So I really put the time, the bread, and we came together and made the final boss rec build for y'all, man. I love y'all, and for the gameplay, I'm not putting it in here, but I promise you the last 3 gameplays on my channel, they are all gameplays with this build, and I will put one in the pinned comments for you guys that showcases this build getting over a 62-point triple-double, man. So before we get into it, I want all my beginning players to understand this. The way the build is set up, the cap breakers aren't just +1 this year. So I restricted myself to do only 6 cap breakers to meet the community in the middle. I have 15. I'm a no life, but a lot of you guys are just getting a game this season. A lot of you guys are like played for like a couple weeks and you're not on all the time. Maybe you go to work and stuff. So I literally told my community and my subscribers, I am going to put only 6 cap breakers on this build to meet the community in the middle from where I'm from, bro. I got y'all, man. So the way you do it is you put 4 cap breakers on 3-point, 1 on mid-range, and 1 on pass accuracy. That will get you 6 cap breakers, and that's how you do the build, man. So we're going to break the whole build down. All I ask is, please, guys, this is my last build video for a long time. I do genuine content, and I really want to keep pushing it, bro. So please, as a last effort to grow the channel, man, because we're almost at 4,000 subs. I've grown from 700 subs to almost 4,000 in 3 weeks. It's amazing. I love y'all. I'm so grateful for y'all. I would be nothing without everybody on my channel, man. So please drop a like, watch this the whole way through, and please, I'm going to explain this from a beginner level. So everybody who makes this build, I promise you, is battle tested. I would never steer you guys. I'll put my channel on the line. I'll put my whole integrity on the line for this build, bro. I don't spam build videos. I got y'all, man. Let's break it down. I love you. Let's go. Yes, sir. So here's the build template for you guys. Please let me explain every single aspect and why this is the most perfected build possible. Every single stat has a purpose, bro. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is wasted on this build. So it is a 6'11" power forward, 244 pounds, and a 7'1" wingspan. Every single stat in here is maximized to the T, man. We'll start with the finishing and work our way down the whole way. So the close shot is an 83. I truly wanted to get an 84, and it was just impossible to do. Your free throw would go too low to where I'm not comfortable with new players being able to shoot free throws, and I don't think Silver Paint Prodigy is that great of a badge. So 83 close shot. The driving layup is going to be amazing on this build. It is my favorite stat because if you check my last video, the float game video, float game is a tier 2 badge, everybody. So when you go to your tier 2, you can +1 and +2 your badges. So your gold can go to a legend badge with your badge perks. Now you pick an 88 layup to not only unlock every layup animation in the game, and the layups are really good in general, but your 88 layup in your tier 2, you're able to go from gold to legend float game, and I promise you it is the most busted thing in this entire game. You will be happy you did this, bro, and once you start actually using these floaters in your gameplay, you are going to love that you did this. It is going to be the best investment you have ever made. The 88 layup, you're getting legend float game with this build. The 87 dunk is going to be just enough to get silver posterizer, which is a tier 2 badge, so you can always +1 or +2, and I recommend doing +1 with the gold posterizer. 87 dunk is all you truly need this year, and you're 6'11", so your dunk meters, the taller you are as a player this year, you get a lot more favorable meters when you're drive dunking, so that's your best bet at 87. You do not need gold this year, and you shouldn't go lower. The 87 is the best value for every build in the game, especially the taller you are, the better the dunking is, so that's best. Now, at 81 standing dunk is going to be, I personally, on my competitive builds, I do use a 90, but at 81 is very solid this year, and with everything else the build gives you, this silver rise up gets the job done 9 times out of 10, especially in the solo rec, which is build is literally in a lab, like scientifically designed for it. It is an amazing stat for you. That silver rise up is going to do fantastic. Now, the shooting is why I wanted to mention to you guys some cap breakers, and this is where the build really shines. So you're going to put one cap breaker on your mid-range. You go from an 86 to an 89, which I broke down in the intro, and you're going to put 4 cap breakers on your 3-point, which will take you from a 57 to an 83 3-pointer. I had to do this build 12 different times on stream with my viewers to get this exactly the way it was supposed to be. I put in the time, the effort, and the best thing about this build, with an 89 mid-range and an 83 3-pointer. So your limitless range and your set shot specialist is in tier 1. So on this build, and it's amazing because you're 6'11", you can shoot over smaller defenders, and you're at the power forward, so you're not usually at the center, you're usually matched up against a smaller person, and sometimes you even can put it to small forward, so you can really abuse your height. But an 89 mid-range allows you to +2 your set shot specialist from gold to legend. I promise you, especially as a beginner, you need it, but it is the best shooting badge in the entire game. It is one of the best, it might be the best badge in the entire game. Set shot specialist from gold to legend with your +2 badge, you will get that off of this build, and the 83 3-pointer allows you to get that bronze limitless. And I'm telling you guys right now, I play with 7-foot shooters with the 78 3-ball. I play it competitively in Pro-Am. I'm telling you now, a 83 allows you to really shoot from deep on a build like this, especially with that legend set shot specialist. It really helps you guys across the whole board. You can really shoot as many shots as you would like on this build. You get the perfect shooting at an 83 threshold and at that 89 threshold. Now, your pass accuracy in the builder, it's an 85, but when you +1 it, you get an 87. If you're brand new to 2K, if you're brand new to the game, the best way to win your solo rec games is going to be getting the ball off the rebound and throwing your fast breaks. Fast breaks win a lot of random rec games this year. It's always been like that. I love a 93 pass, but for this build, a gold break starter, and with the ability to +1 it or even +2 it, the 87 is the best value rating, and it's going to give you crispy passes 8 times out of 10 down the court, and that's going to allow you to win so many more games than you would ever imagine. So an +1 to 85, and it'll get an 87, which will give you gold break starter, and it is amazing. Now, the ball handle and the speed with ball, we went 62 just to max it out, and a 73. So this is going to give you the best dribble styles for a 6'11 in the game. It takes a little bit to unlock some of them, and even off the beginning, there's still a lot of animations you're going to find great value in, but you get the Giannis crossover, which once you unlock it, it is the best crossover in the history of NBA 2K, and it's probably the best move in this entire game, alongside the Giannis dribble style and so many good step backs and behind the backs. Once you start learning how to combo with this build, and it is not hard to dribble on a 6'11. You can move to the left, you can move to the right, you can watch a YouTube tutorial and get labbed up and take a day. It is very easy to speed boost out of it. This is an amazing, like the dribbling on this is absolutely amazing, and this is why we went these ratings. And 73 ball handle, check this out. If you go down 1, you're going to lose your strong handle on gold, which is a tier 2, so you can always +1 or 2 it, and that's why instead of stopping at 70 ball handle, you don't get any more animations going from 70 to a 73, but you get that strong handle on gold. I'm trying to tell you guys, me and my channel, we literally sat here for hours trying to make the best possible solo rec build, and I took what my community and me decided on, and I took a whole nother day on my own to further optimize it. The defense, 74 interior, 88 block. They kind of go hand in hand. You cannot get paint patroller without block and vice versa. The 88 block is going to give you the gold chase down artist in your tier 2. So not only if you don't care about getting posterizer and float game up or strong handles, bro, you can come out here with a +2 88 block and you could get a legend chase down, which is very fun because at the 70 speed and 60 agility, you have the mobility to get the running starts, to get great block animations, but even gold chase down is an amazing threshold. And at the 74 interior, the reason we went there, you lose your post lockdown badge of bronze. You could stop at 70 and you can just get your silver paint patroller, but if you go up 4 ticks, you get that post lockdown bronze. I think that's a very valuable badge to have because you can always upgrade it further, and that's why we went 74 exactly. The 72 perimeter, man, check this out. You do not get on ball menace on this build, so this is the very crucial part of this build, man. So if you go +1 +2 here, you get that silver immovable from bronze to silver. You guys see it right there. It is a tier 2 badge. You can always +1 and +2 this. You need this badge on a build with no on ball menace. I promise you, if you get the 72 perimeter, this badge acts as a budget on-ball menace. It is a very great badge this year. And then obviously the 71 gets you challenger, and then you do the extra attribute and you go from bronze to silver immovable. The 60 steel on this build is very good, but as a beginner, you're going to have a hard time getting these lane steals. Your best way to do it, once you unlock two-way tenacity, that's when you really go for your lane steals. But this year, bro, if you could do it with the 60, you'll see in my gameplays and my streams, I average about 2 to 4 steals a game with the 60, but I'm an ex-professional player, and I have a lot of experience and I have a lot of fun on the game. So you want to keep a 60, don't get rid of it. I was going to say maybe get rid of it. Don't get rid of it, because if you're making money for one build, bro, and this is the biggest thing, man. On my channel, I will never spam content for you guys. I will give you the most genuine, best advice and content I can always give you. I spent 2 weeks crafting this build, putting money on it, talking to my community, man. I love y'all, bro, and this is really what I love to do. I love doing YouTube. It's my passion. So 60 steel is going to allow you, as you get better at the game, you're going to utilize this only more and more, and it is an amazing rating, and it gives you the ability to get a lane. And as you get better at the game, you're going to learn when to do it, when not to do it, what you can and can't do. So the defensive rebound in a 92 defensive and a 70 offensive. We couldn't do higher in the offensive because of the way the build structure, so many stats in it. But a 70 is going to be a solid standpoint to get a couple offensive rebounds. But this is a big part of the video, and this is why I told you to watch the whole way through. In this build, if you're new to the game or anything you need, this is built for rebound specialization. I want you guys to understand something, okay? It is built for rebound specialization. I will show you by doing this, right? So if you go right here, and I bring the speed down, we'll bring the speed down a little bit, right? Go down. If I go from 92 to 94 defensive rebound, do you see my badges on the left? If we go from 92, which the build starts at, you get 2 cap breakers from your build specialization. That will go on your defensive rebound once you unlock them. It takes a long time, but this is a build I want you to spend money on if you truly want to, and you can use this build pretty much the entire year and get the best value. And you only make one build. This would be the build to make for solo rec. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So if you go 92 in the builder, you're going to eventually get your 1 cap breaker and get your 2 cap breakers. And if you look when I do that, your box out beast goes from gold to Hall of Fame. Now in every specialization, including rebounding, you get a badge perk system where you're able to upgrade one badge related to this 1 tier, and you can upgrade another one 2 tiers. And if you see, we have gold rebound chaser and a Hall of Fame purple box out beast. You're going to use your +2 on the gold rebound chaser to get a legend, and you're going to use your +1 to go from Hall of Fame to legend box out beast. And I'm telling you guys, that's the best way you could do this. I love that. You're going to get legend rebounding badges on top of everything else in the build. You have a 70 speed, it maxed out a 74, brother. But I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I ain't going to lie to y'all, bro. 70 speed is amazing. You do not need to go 74, especially because we min-maxed the whole entire build. The 70 speed is the best value possible. A 60 agility is an amazing stat. I believe I dropped something in the builder by messing with the stats. There we go. The 60 agility is the perfect threshold because you do not get any defensive badges that correlate with this. So 60 is going to get you right where you got to be. The 83 strength, if you go down one, you lose the silver brick wall, you go to bronze. And you go down another one, you lose the bronze. You go from silver to bronze movable enforcer. And you do another couple, you'll eventually lose the strong handle ability. So you're best at 83. And then the 80 vert is amazing. I don't recommend ever, as a big man or a power forward, do never go under 80 because 80 is going to be that threshold for you that you get better jumping animations off of rebounds. I've won professional as center. If I were to ever make a rec build, some people would go, 78, 76 for the contact dunks. Nope, you need to go 80. 80 is a very great threshold. You will be happy and it will pay dividends in your building, your journey, man. So that is the build. I love y'all, bro. The gameplay is linked in the pinned comments. And if you truly watch the video the whole way through, man, this means the world to me, bro, because of Twitch. We just hit 100 subscribers on Twitch in 3 weeks. I love my community. I love y'all, bro. If you guys can, I truly do mean this. Every day at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I stream on Twitch. Come say hi. Tell me if you've been enjoying the build. And starting this Saturday, I'm playing with every Twitch, like every viewer in my Twitch. I'm going to play with them in my stream every Saturday. And here's the coolest part. On my channel, I don't care how big I get. We could be at 100,000 subscribers, 10,000, 50,000. I don't care. I'm going to, for the rest of my 2K career, if I ever move on, I move on. But 2K career, every Saturday on my Twitch, I will play with all my viewers, man. You don't even got to be subscribed to the Twitch or whatever. Every viewer has a fair chance to play every Saturday. And then the following Friday, I'm going to take whatever games we played on that Saturday. I'm going to make a highlight video and commentate over it every Friday, showcasing all my subscribers' gameplay, man. I promise y'all, man. And this is probably, honestly, the last build video I'm going to make for a while. I might make a Kobe Bryant build if you guys truly want to see me play Kobe Bryant build. Other than that, though, bro, that is it, man. I refuse to be a channel that's like the rest, bro. When you come to my channel, you're going to find fun videos. You're going to find useful videos. I have a whole entire playlist full of the most in-depth center guide you will ever see. You want to become you want to go from noob to literally pro center? I'm going to throw it up on the screen. I'm going to make a playlist. I'm going to put it on here for y'all. It's literally like box out tutorials, rebounding tutorials. Everything is in there. How to play center from beginner to pro. It's all in there. I went really hard on that at the beginning of this channel, man. That's the reason why I even have my community, because y'all came for the information. Y'all stay for my personality. Now we're about to actually have fun on YouTube, bro. I'm going to make so many videos that showcase personality. I will never, ever be like all these other channels that are trying to like just scam y'all and make a quick buck, bro. I'm not like that, man. Y'all gonna come to find that I would much rather have fun with y'all and play with y'all and make videos with y'all viewers and my subscribers, because I am nothing without any of you guys, bro. I love my subscribers and I love everyone. So hope you enjoyed the build. Make sure you come to my Twitch, man. Say you came from the build video and say if you enjoyed the build, man. Also, too, one last thing. I have a giveaway winner. I'm going to announce him in the comments. Just join my Discord, bro. It's from the last Friday's video. I forgot to actually do that in this video. Hit me up in Discord, bro. I got you. I'm going to put the name in the pinned comment. And then also, if y'all want to participate, I do it every Friday for a 35K VC giveaway. And then eventually, as the channel grows and my income grows with it, I'm going to up that every Friday for the rest of the channel's history, bro. Every Friday, if I got 1 million subscribers, we giving away $1,000 every Friday. I don't care. I am nothing without y'all, and I truly do mean that. So make sure y'all type down below, I want to be in the giveaway. And then I will do that for you guys, and I will enter you, and all you gotta do is be in my Discord, and I'll get with you when you know what I mean. I got you with the Xbox or PlayStation. But I love y'all, man. And the most important part of the video, man, if y'all been feeling depressed, anxious, worried about your life, worried about decisions, maybe your family life ain't good, you losing friends left and right, Jesus Christ has some solutions for y'all. I read John 15 a year and a half ago, and it completely changed my life, and I'd love to share the same experience with you guys. So please, man, go on Google, pick up your Bible. If you're a believer and you haven't read a while, this is your calling to do it. And if you don't have a relationship with God, man, forget what the world tries to tell you. I invite you personally, from a changed man, to go read John 15. I love y'all. Peace.